Well, here we go again. Just when you think the markets might take a breather, they go and charge right toward record territory. Hey everyone, it's Friday morning, June 27th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we begin, today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital. For smart investment solutions and high-quality funds, head over to amf-capital.de. If you enjoy the podcast, please rate it wherever you're listening and make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, let's get to it. So on Thursday, stocks got really close to all-time highs. The Standard & Poor's 500 jumped 0.8% and closed just a few points shy of its February record. The Nasdaq was even hotter, climbing more than 1% and also flirting with record levels. And the Dow? It rallied nearly 400 points. That's around 0.9%. Nvidia kept doing Nvidia things, tacking on another 1% after already hitting a record high on Wednesday. Now, here's where it gets political. President Trump looks like he's moving closer to picking a new Federal Reserve chair. Yeah, that's right. Word is he might name a replacement for Jerome Powell by September or October. The reason? Trump's been frustrated with Powell's cautious stance on rate cuts. Markets read this as a hint that earlier cuts could be on the table. Add to that, jobless claims are rising, the economy shrank 0.5% in Q1, and continuing claims are at their highest since late 2021. So yeah, rate cut hopes just got a little stronger. Also helping stocks Thursday was news that Trump's July 9th trade deadline might not be a hard stop. A White House official said it's not critical, and if countries are negotiating in good faith, the deadline might get pushed. Markets like flexibility, and so do investors. Meanwhile, the dollar slipped to its weakest level since April 2022, and 10-year Treasury yields eased to around 4.25%. Now, the big one to watch? The PCE inflation report drops today. That's the Fed's favorite inflation gauge. And everyone will be scanning it for any signs that Trump's tariffs are lifting prices. That's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. Don't forget to subscribe, rate the podcast, and share it with your network. Thanks for tuning in.